I went to a men's conference. A real men's conference.
Which one?
No, a real men's conference.
There's a social media men's conference.
No, there's a real men's conference where men were talking about abuse, Tsepo. And these are men that were being abused by their wives and partners. And it was so amazing to see men in their element actually letting out without knowing whether they are not going to be judged.
So these platforms do exist?
They do exist, but they are very minimal, or they are hidden, or because now if you know that I'm going to a
conference,
my point. They are talking about men who is like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm mad. You know what I mean? So now, although I need to reach out, if you know that I'm going to a conference about grief because I lost my week, why something you know what I mean? Because that's what is expected for us.
And how do I know men are emotional? Exactly on that point. How do I know men are emotional? When your child just done something beautiful, you smile and you cry. When you're watching, I think for the entire South Africa, a game of national rugby, and we all cry somehow. Or when you just won a race, or a team loud. So it shows that we do cry.
See, that's the problem.
Can we start somewhere?
Yeah, I guess.
Can we start somewhere?
I guess.
Because we've realized some of us judge ourselves. Because so can we start it there? About competition change the spare wheel and understand. Yes, we'll do these things. Mare, how do you feel? How are you? Mare, I don't think grieving ever stops. I don't think it ever stops. If we can remember the death of Jesus Christ for the longest of time.
There's actually a treasure in that. Because imagine if people will just pass on and then forget about them. So there's actually a purpose of you going back, reflecting, imagining, he will be laughing, he will be sitting here, my boy will be kicking ball, will be matriculating. So that process keeps them alive as long as we are alive, because they were part of us.
Before I go for an ad break, how do you feel now?
Well, right now I feel much better because I can speak about it more frequently. I can open up about it in public. I mean, it took so much for me to get here and speak about my life and my past, but it makes me feel much better just to open up and speak about it.
You are a man amongst men. We in Japan.
Yo, you're strong.
Dike, you're strong. There's a book coming, there's a movie coming. God is using you to tell a story and heal other people. This is the forum. We are opening up, we are healing, just like I am.